Hi everyone, my name is Alice and sometimes I get lost in The Sims, so let's get lost together, shall we? Today I finally want to show you my Simstagram Museum that I've been teasing for, I don't know, months now? It's been a while, a long while. This is the final build that includes all the 14 photo backdrops that I shared so far and a few little bonus ones, I guess. And to download this build, you will probably need pretty much all of the packs. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I really wanted to go for the full vibe, I guess. The only pack that I definitely did not use is the Dream Decorator pack because I finished the build before it came out. So I can tell you that for sure. Alright, and I thought we will just do a very informal tour today. So let's check this out. So you get inside by the main entrance or any of the side entrances, and then you come into this entry hall when you get through the main entrance, as you can see, there's stairs leading up here, and then you've got a few tiny photo ops here, this wall of flowers that is pretty cute, and then you've got this wall art thingy, and well, you can imagine behind this door is the Star Wars photo room, but you could take a picture with Baby Yoda as well if you want. But first I want to show you the restaurant that I've included in the build because I made this the lot type restaurant and not museum. Oh no, what happened here? Yeah, okay, nice. Who died? Excuse me? Okay, so who died here? Is it any of the Sims that I came here with? Jack. I have no idea who that is. I'm gonna release his spirit. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes, because I don't want the Simstagram Museum to be haunted. So can we now get rid of this? I will just put it in my inventory. Alright, I quickly fixed the situation, so let's continue on our tour. We've got a set waitress, alright. So this is a diner. I also made the menu, just a diner menu. And the idea behind this was that I hoped that the random Sims that visit the lot, like the townies, that they would then sit around in the restaurant and don't clog up all of the photo backdrop rooms. I hope that makes sense. Alright, so I want to quickly show you the restrooms. They are through this door for the female Sims. And as you can see, it's a bit like industrial style. I used a lot of the Star Wars pack. And because I thought everything about this museum should be like a bit of an adventure. And I hope that turned out well. So this waitress needs to, I don't know what she's doing. Probably being sad. Alright. Yeah, so that's the restaurant. So let's go get to the interesting stuff, shall we? So I've got two big photo areas outside on the balconies, and this here is Little Tokyo. As you can see, we've got a camera here, and if people want to, they can hang out here. But mainly this is the photo backdrops. So you would get your Sims to stand on these little thingies and then wait for the photographer, and then someone can take a photo of them. But I can show you that later in some example room. Alright, so there's another door inside. So this is the pink room. Yeah, it's more like a stylish room and not really a theme, or yeah, it is a pink theme, I guess. This is the rainbow room. You're like in the clouds and yeah, near the rainbow. Oh, everyone is sad. So I've got some more sofas here, and I was always trying to make the room feel kind of nice everywhere, not only the photo backdrop. And I also tried to make some references to what's behind the walls by using appropriate doors or some wall art. This is the chess room. Yeah, I mean, pretty straightforward. Then we've got, I think, one more room on this floor. Yes, we are following the sad waiter. Why are the waiters running around everywhere? Alright, so this is the Halloween everyday room. I'm not quite sure if my plan that random townies are not working everywhere because of the restaurant is really working. And then we skip this one photo backdrop out here. So when you're in the big hall, then there's a door here. And then this is the UFO crash site outside. Can you really see it? Yeah. So I'm back downstairs in the entry hall and we're going to check out the Star Wars room first. Alright, and this is this one. So we've got stars hanging from the ceiling and I'm not quite sure what the name of this thingy is, but I'm pretty sure that Anakin Skywalker rides one in movie 2, I think. Yeah, the movie that came out like 2002 to 2005-ish or something. I don't know. I do like Star Wars, but I'm not the super nerd and I don't know all the titles by heart, so sorry. Okay, so this is the jungle ruins, and as you can see, I used mainly jungle adventure, maybe only jungle adventure. Probably no, I can see some items from paranormal stuff and also something from Star Wars, but it's just small details. So you can definitely use this room if you have jungle adventure. I mean, you always have the option to download the museum, and then when some rooms don't work because you don't have the appropriate packs, just make your own rooms. So this is the big baby room, so it's an illusion. I sized up all the furniture, so when an adult sim is in here, they look small, like a kid. And next up is little Paris through here or through over there. And yeah, I just tried to make a cute European style street scene. So if you go along this way, so here I had to block a decorative doors, so hopefully Sims will not walk into the photo set. And here you can see another relaxation area. It's also kind of decorated, but not super decorated. So you could take some pictures here, but it's also just an area where Sims can get some toys from the machine or some drinks from the machine. So the little llama over there is obviously telling us that the llama room is to our right, and to our left is again the jungle ruins room. So this is the llama room. Aren't they cute? The llama meadow, I think I called it. I think it's cute. Moving on to the last indoor photo backdrop room, and this is the magic forest, and I sized up a lot of mushrooms from the debug catalog for this room, and I think it turned out really magical and cute. Okay, let's move outside. Alright, so let's have a quick look at what the outside looks like. So here we've got the boho corner backdrop, and it looks like this. And this, I think, is very romantic. It's also a good photo backdrop for a wedding, I think. So this is actually one of the ways you could use the Simstagram Museum, and that is when your Sims got married and you want to take nice pictures, you could take them here. Okay, and here is the pink trailer backdrop. Sims can also sit in the swimming pool. They cannot sit on this thingy because it only works in the pool. So just in case you don't own Moschino stuff and think about getting it, or you own it but haven't really used it before, I thought I should explain to you how the in-game photography actually works. So these two are going to be the models and she's going to take the photos. So as you can see, we've got these marks here, I guess. So I'm going to tell her to wait for the photographer and tell her to wait for the photographer. And then I will tell the photographer to take a picture of Sim on subject mark. And now you can zoom in or out. You can change the size of the photo if you want to hang them up on the wall, for example. And then you've got different symbols here for different poses. So for example, excited poses look like this. I'm going to zoom in a bit so you can see better. And or thoughtful poses look like this. So there's different ones that you can try out. And then you just take a picture here, right? And you can turn the flash on or off. You have to play around with it and try out what works best. All right, this is one way to take photos. Also, you can just stand your Sims anywhere. Oh, she's still on her mark. Okay, then you tell the photographer again to take a picture of, this time not on subject mark, but just off. Okay. And they will just take some spot near them. And this changes up the poses a little bit. And I found out that if they stand close enough together, they make special poses. But I will show that to you a bit later in the video. You can also tell the Sims to do something, like, for example, in this case, I told them to embrace and then just take photo. Okay, now I was too slow. But they did another action. And then you just can photograph them within the action. And if you don't have the right angle, you can do what I'm doing now and try to get them from a better one. So there's a lot of options of what you can do. So you can pretty much do whatever you like. So now I told her to lie in the tap thingy, lounge I think it's called, and then her to wait on the mark, and then I'm just telling the photographer to take a picture just of the one Sim standing on the mark. And now the one Sim is posing kind of in the tap. And the other one is posing behind her. So the one in the tap, of course, doesn't change her pose. But you can still try and take cool pictures of that. So that's another option. And then there is one more option. So the photographer can also take a picture with the other Sim. So she's kind of programming the camera and then they pose together. And here you can see they finally are standing close enough together, but I also managed to do that with two models. So it's possible, but you have to just try. Trial and error. And then they are doing these cool poses where they are posing together, like touching each other, and it's a few more poses in there that you otherwise do not get. I love this one. This is so cute. So in this case I would probably turn the camera around and try it from here or something. And also the lighting is not ideal anymore because it turned evening while I was explaining. So you've got lots and lots of options. I think I'm probably going to do another video on just photography. Alright, this was the tour of the Simstagram Museum. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to download the build, this is possible because I uploaded it to my gallery. And if you downloaded it and take pictures with your Sims in it, then I would be really happy if you showed me some of your pictures, because I would like to see how it works out for you. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!